Hey, what's up guys, this is the beginning of the Lasswell showcase video, the Neo Vision version and the new one, not the Pyroglacial one. It's very confusing, I know. So there's gonna be a little problem with this is I actually got one on my alt account myself with one ticket, surprisingly. So I am able to acquire that, but unfortunately, since no one else doesn't seem to be really pulling for him, I'm gonna have to wait a few hours in between recordings. Because there's only one other person I've found, and he still doesn't have EX1, and also, yeah. So we're just gonna focus on just every so often I'll be able to record one. So let's get into it. Let's just get into it right now. So we've got Ambi here, who is retroactively really good with Lasswell because she has an ice damage boost ability. So it'll help out Lasswell a bit, while also getting LB fill rate buff, what he needs to get that Olympus going. So, that being said, we're just going to go ahead and do the fight. And by the way, I did order a quieter mouse, and also a softer pad for my desk, so you'll be hearing those mouse clicks for very much longer, guys, so apologize for that. With that being said, let's just get into fight here. Try to reduce the non-mouse clicks, but it's kind of hard to do that a little bit. So I want this, and we want. I don't think those other ones really matter that much. We can do them anyways. So this, and this, since he doesn't have imbues on his armor form. We're not going to be doing much damage on our first turn, but that's okay. And the reason why that's doing so much damage is because my X-Star is dual wielding katanas, which means he'll be doing much more impact. Really having much more impact there. So with that being said, I think we're going to be able to do damage on the next turn. So what we want to do here is use both of their Olympus and then use Ambi's right away so that she can give 300% oh, never mind. I thought the 300% LB fill rate was for everybody, it's only for herself. But she does give 30 Olympus dodge to everybody, which we'll need because his greatest ability works for 4 turns for that Olympus damage buff, so we gotta want to do that for sure. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Looks like we're gonna have to edit out this other part. That is Olympus was AoE, but it's only a single target. Yep. So we're gonna have to just cut out the rest of that because they don't do anything. They don't do it. That's why I don't ever put them in, guys, because the heads don't do anything it's just not interesting. So thanks to Ambi once again, we were able to get our Olympus all the way filled up, and that should definitely end it. So yeah, his Olympus is really strong. I think he can become. The next ice, he can basically become Ice Sword, like I mentioned in my review, because his Olympus does. It's very comparable to X-Stars. It's funny that we have him in our team. No, their Olympus do not chain, unfortunately. It would have been nice if they did, but I tried, and it's barely chaining. It barely chains, so with that being said, let's get into the next part. I don't know if this is worth recording or not, but I'm just going to see how much damage it does against the heads, because they're a little harder to kill than the body, actually. Yeah, they're a little harder to kill because they don't reduce their resistances, so he still has 99% resistant to ice. But even so, look how much damage I just did. Let's see what it looks like on the other head. Okay, that one's a lot easier to kill than the other one. Also, we prepped up our all our buffs, by the way, just in case anyone doesn't know. I did his buff off screen there. The usual, Grace ability and his cooldown as well. So we're actually able to handle the heads. It just takes a little longer, but only because he doesn't have AoE. Once again, due to Ambi, we were able to get our limit burst all the way filled up again. It's not really unfortunate that Gold will probably never be able to experience Ambi, unfortunately. And this should probably end it, right? Yeah. So that's it for that part. I guess I'll be recording the next part in a few hours from now because there's no one else. So I'm just getting for myself. It feels bad, man. I'm all alone. Alright guys, see you guys in the next part of this video. Hey guys, so here's the second part, finally a few hours later, or even longer than that I think. We're gonna fight on the next fight. And I see how long we can actually survive and to do the amount of damage we need to do in order to beat this boss, because I want to keep Ambi here because she's actually the best partner for Lasswell with the ice damage. We have Finzi here to cover the preemptive and all that kind of good stuff, so let's go ahead and get into it. And we just got ourselves all set up with ice damage and all that kind of good stuff. That was a lot of damage. Not exactly ready for our limp burst though. We need to fix that somehow. We definitely need to fix that somehow. We have Finzi for that. Still not enough. Yikes. Still not enough. And it was generous to use her limit burst to get that ready, so now we can do something here. What's this gonna do? Oh my god! Uh-oh. I think we're fine. Okay, everybody died except for her. Doesn't matter. We still won. Still won in turn 2. It's pretty crazy. His limit burst is really strong that he has a dragon killer buff on top of that limit burst damage buff, so as you can see there, it's kind of similar to Sora where it has, a small burst in between. Very similar to Axe Stars as well, where it hits very strong at the end, but this one is kind of like 2.0 where it hits a little bit in between before getting to the very end with that last damage. So there's really only one fight that I can show off his braveshift side, the insect trial, because there really isn't a lot of insects. I don't think so anyways. So I guess I'll show off the really old insect trial just as something. His braveshift one is pretty good. So I'll see you guys in the last. Hey guys, welcome to the last part. So forget about that insect trial. Well, that's not going to prove anything. We gotta go to the extremes. And we're gonna go to a trial where we don't have any killers, but we try to build, because they're ace-like units, we can actually build physical killers on them. So we have 300% plant killer somehow. And there we go. Now we have plant killer on both of them, and we're gonna go ahead and show what we can do against Antonella, a fight that I don't really do too often on this channel. So this will be a bit of an interesting development. So for this trial, you want to kill the bottom one first because it does give defensive spirit to the boss. The other ones don't matter too much. But basically, I have not done this trial since a long time ago. So I don't know. There was not a break gauge before, not like a break gauge unit before. I don't think. Maybe there was. I don't. Yeah. See, like we had to use Rosa for that, and it's slow. It would be a lot faster with Axstar, I suppose. The insane thing was he has quadcast at the beginning. It's kind of crazy to me. So we can actually deal a little bit of damage with the first turn already. Soul has it too. Soul does have quadcast at the beginning, but he has Lasswell has quadcast permanently. Just throwing that out there, in case anyone didn't hear me. Quadcast permanently. That's the power of plant kill right there, guys. we want to kill those leaves first because then the flower will be less, you know, strong. And we want to go do twice and then do this. Yeah, I thought it would be enough. What we're gonna do, try to do 1 or 2 casts on that one and then switch. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, that was more than enough. So very strong already. But we're not gonna be using his little purse this time, of course, because we don't need it. I'm just using random stuff on it, doesn't really matter that much. Now see, since we got rid of the flower, the leaves part, now it doesn't have defense and spirit. Which is a good thing. A very, very good thing. You don't really want to use this lone person as braveshift form because it's just 1 hit. And we have no way of taking advantage of that. So that's why we don't have to really worry about it too much. Doesn't really matter what extra is doing. Doing a lot more damage than I thought they would be doing. But that's, again, plant killer. The beauty of plant killer. And this is basically all Earth is going to be doing the whole fight. It's just both of those skills just over and over again. And the regen or the break dodge coming back is not a big deal. After you kill the leaves, it doesn't really matter which one you kill next. It really doesn't matter. Just go with whatever you want. Whatever when you want to go top, when you go to the bottom or top, it's fine. And we're just slowly whittling it down. No pun intended. No pun intended at all. Boss does do Mirage, but I don't care. Why do I care about that? So now we want to go ahead and redo the whole skill set again. This, and then this. That magic buff is really important, guys. Make sure you don't skip out on that. I should know that by now. Magic buffs are very important. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that pesky Mirage though first, then Axstar's stuff will land. Just in case, I don't know if it actually counts if it misses or not. I don't remember. I've never really done that before. And then just do another Ice Imperil just because we can. Oh, whoops. That was a misclick. Now that we got rid of all that stuff, let's go ahead and do some damage. Or I'm worried about doing it on the main flower. Let's just do it on this. Oh nice, now we can switch over to the main flower after this. We're good, we're doing really good. We're doing quite good for ourselves. This is looking pretty good. Ow, he's dead. I was not expecting him to be dead, but it is what it is. He'll come back. His breaks are already available, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I don't remember that move being a thing though. So be careful about that. That actually kind of is dangerous if you don't have someone like Vaughn who can just tank that. And just one cast should be enough to kill the top one. The Ivy. Then we're gonna switch right over to the other form. Now it's alone. Exvius is just going to do whatever at this point. So the boss kind of just doesn't really do much else after what just happened now. Not too much more offense now, so obviously we'll not be able to get through this turn, but we still can do something. We can still do something. Reapply the brakes. We're doing damage right through it. Ow. I forgot about that. That was something I was really afraid of. Oh man, now we're not... I forgot, now you guys gotta learn their lesson with that. Luckily we had a lot of re-raise up and stuff, but... Forgot about that burst. Whoops. Well, I wasn't really planning on doing that, but sure. I was not planning on being in this form, but we can still imbue for ice. I was not planning on being in this form at all. I don't have any plan kill besides Ifrit. So it's already not going to do very much damage. It did a little bit of damage. So one more turn. That's all it'll take. He only has 8% health. Oh my god, the 1%, the troll of my channel, guys. The troll of my channel. The 1%. Really? 1%? I mean, obviously we're gonna be able to kill him. Let's just do one hit. I mean, obviously we're gonna kill him, seriously. We gotta be more dramatic. Yeah, there we go. Super dramatic and movie ending right there, guys. So I forgot about that burst there, but I mean, I've not done this. Like I mentioned in the very beginning of this part, I've not done this in a long time. I have not done this trial in a long time. Completely forgot about that burst. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. So hopefully this video was nice enough to be a showcase for you to look at. He's very strong, very versatile. I really feel like though that his braveshift form is really going to be good for dark visions only, mainly because of the imbue problem. And by the imbue problem, I mean you can only imbue 3 times per the entire trial, and it only lasts for 4 turns. So you only have like 12 turns of ice imbue, and that's it. That's all you got. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this showcase that Lasswell destroys everything, and this time I think we did do a very good job of trial selection. Hopefully there'll be more trials in the future. It'll become a lot harder than the ones that I've chosen though. And that'll be it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give a like. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And comment down below, hashtag #LastWorm. Hashtag #LastWorm, why not? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.